fam, Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Designing Women series, and this time with season 1, episode 6, titled Mary Jo's First Date. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining a membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay.
Mary Jo, do you mind? That clipboard's dusty too.
Well, it did say inventory, wear grubbies.
But I'm not the grubbies type. You never catch me wearing those tacky little designer jeans with somebody's name across my behind.
The neck ones Julie has on?
Yes, well, I suppose they do give women of a certain age an illusion of youth. Personally, I don't need them.
I don't know what it is, but there's something about this that's, well, darn it, just a lot of fun.
You can have it. If you think this is fun, then I feel sorry for you.
Inventory is fun.
Now, Suzanne, people have different ideas of what's fun.
That's right. In order to have a good time, Mary Jo doesn't have to spend every weekend being thrown off Bruz Duncan's party barge into the Chattahoochee River.
Damn.
I didn't say that. I just said if she thinks this is fun, then maybe she needs to reassess her life.
Mary Jo has lots of fun, don't you, Mary Jo? For instance, what'd you do last night?
Last night? Well, let's see. I made dinner for the kids. I did some new math. I traced all the president's heads. Lincoln's is the biggest if it ever comes up.
I rest my case.
Okay. So my life isn't exciting. I don't have
No,
time
it's just
for
boring.
Mary Jo, I hate to agree with Suzanne, but you haven't been out with anybody since you and Ted split up.
Well, according to Newsweek, you'd be wasting your time because anybody over 30 has very little chance of marrying anyway.
Hey, what are you talking about? Let me see that. I mean, do you believe this nonsense?
Well, Suzanne, where you been? People magazine did the same story with Donna Mills and some other old maids on the cover. Don't you remember everybody being up in arms about it?
No, I must have been in Tijuana having those lamb injections.
Lamb injection?
You know, every time I see this graph, just
What's a
makes me
lamb
mad all
injection?
over again. Every age group has its own color. Mine's pale blue. I mean, they've never been married. Nerve of them.
Well, I think this is all a lot of foolishness. I am over 35, and I can assure you, if I wanted to get married again, I wouldn't let a little thing like a graph stand in my way.
According to this, your age group has a better chance of being killed by a terrorist.
That's my age group, shit.
Yes, well, I think the fellow who wrote that has a pretty good chance of being killed by a feminist.
My prime goal in life is to find you a date, Mary Jo, and I will leave
You
no
prime
stone
goal?
unturned.
Sorry, my dog was trying to say
that
hi.
should make it easy. After all, that's where you find most of yours.
Good morning. Anything interesting in the mail?
No, just Ed McMahon saying I may have already won $1 million in one of those sweepstakes.
How exciting. You'll probably want to call your family right away.
Well, good morning, troops. I just had the most
She's so
wonderful
extra.
brunch. I went to Atlanta Stadium with Trammell Jennings.
Who
You know,
dat?
we're old friends. Anyway, as I was saying,
Hey, sneeze.
Trammell and I are sitting there talking at the stadium.
Sneeze,
And
okay.
right in the middle of him telling me how I'm probably the most attractive woman who's ever sat in his box, in walks J.D. Shackelford.
So?
Who's J.D. Shackelford?
Oh, you know, he's the head person who goes around scouting talent for the Braves. I know him when my ex-husband Jack played second base. So, anyway, J.D. and I start to talking, and I find out he's available, and I immediately think of you.
Oh, no. What's the catch? I mean, why aren't you going out with him yourself?
Right?
Because I don't want to go out with him. I've known him too long. Anyway, he's darling and funny and recently divorced, and you'll just love him.
Recently divorced? Oh, no. Now I know I'm not going.
Now, what is the matter with that? You're recently divorced, too.
Yes, I know, but men are different when they've just gotten out of a marriage. They've got something to prove.
They're hoes.
Macho and crazy and nuts, and they all talk about their ex-wives, and they've all got to have sex on the first date, and frankly, I just don't think I'm up to it. No, count me out. Not now, maybe not ever. But thank you anyway. Oh, come on. There's no such thing as just
That's a nice
dating
blush
anymore.
color.
I read Cosmopolitan. I know what's going on out there. And as far as I'm concerned, you two are just a couple of handmaidens preparing me for human sacrifice.
Damn.
What do you think?
Oh, that's too much eyeliner. I look like son of Cleopatra.
Oh, here, Babs. Here, rub a little of this Vaseline on your front teeth. It makes it easier to smile whether you feel like it or not.
Actually, Suzanne, when I don't feel like smiling,
I don't.
I just don't smile.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting concept. Just get the door. Julia, what are you doing here?
You look lovely. I'm just dropping off that shawl you wanted to borrow.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to
In
do
my eye.
that.
I thought I'd get back to the store before you left, but that IRS auditor kept me waiting again.
Oh, how'd it go this time? Was he better than the first guy?
Worse. Now I'm demanding to see the supervisor.
What I can't understand is why they keep adding on to our bill.
It's quite simple. Julia insults them.
How?
I do not.
You don't call money-whoring, cash-sucking cretin an insult?
Julia!
Well, that was just to break the ice. Here is a quarter for the payphone, Mary Jo. Mother always used to give Suzanne and me a dime to call home in case somebody got too fresh. I don't think Suzanne ever used her. She eventually used the money to go to Europe.
That's funny, Julia. I'll hang on to it.
Break a leg.
Is the door left open on purpose?
So, you're J.D. Shackelford.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Shackelford, you have certainly got yourself a handful of woman tonight. And we are gonna rock and roll and lose control because you are man and I am woman. W-O-M-A-N, I'll say it again.
And I'll say amen.
Ooh! Girl!
Well, you are parked on the no parking sign. The sweeper should be by any minute.
It's okay. I like to live close to the edge.
Okay, but I think they're going to notice a DeLorean. J.D. Shackelford, what is that J.D. stand for?
James Dean.
Name for a movie star, huh?
No, the pork sausage guy.
Same guy, but okay.
My mom likes his singing. Would you do me a favor? Would you mind stepping out of your clothes? Just for a few minutes. I just want to put my hands right there, and then there's just one other little thing I want to try, and then you can get right back in your clothes again. I just want to get to know you a little bit better.
Me?
Did he
Don't
just
be
say what?
ridiculous. There's nothing else to know about me. I
Did he
wanna know
just
more about you.
say that?
Oh, okay, then I'll step out of my clothes.
Wait, what? Damn!
I'm sure this kind of thing happens to you all the time, but I'm a little rusty. In truth, I am completely corroded.
Oh!
I am also the mother of 2 children who happen to be with their father tonight, but they live with me, and I don't spend a lot of time in fancy French restaurants worrying about whether the wine has emphysema or not. But I really like you, and I would love to go out with you again, but frankly, it took all the courage I had just for the kiss, much less anything else. I hope you understand.
Sure I do. I understand perfectly.
I'm so relieved.
Goodbye, Mary Jo.
Oh, damn. Yeah. He's in his whole phase.
I think the new auditor's here.
Hello, I'm Ray Don Simpson from the IRS. I have an appointment with Julia Sugarbaker.
Oh, yes, come right in. She'll just be a second. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Suzanne, this guy look familiar to you?
No.
Just know I've seen him somewhere before.
What happened?
I just remembered who he is. I gotta tell Julia.
Hello, how are you? I'm Julia Sugarbaker.
Ray Don Simpson. Nice place you have here.
Thank you. Please sit down.
Thank you.
I do appreciate your coming. I wanted you to see that my business is in my home.
Julia, I gotta talk to you.
Not now, Charlene. Can't you see I'm talking to Mr. Simpson? May I get you a cup of coffee?
No, thanks.
Tea?
No. We're not allowed to drink on the job.
Well,
That's
then,
a-
is there anyone
like-
here you'd care to have sex with?
Oh my God.
Just a little joke.
A sense of humor. I like that. You know, you look awfully familiar. Have we ever met before?
No, I don't think so. I'm sure I'd remember you.
Julie, I gotta talk to you now.
Charlene, what has gotten into you?
Don't you know who that is out there?
Mr. Simpson.
Not just Mr. Simpson, Ray Don Simpson. Doesn't that name and face ring a bell?
No.
Don't you remember one time we were sitting in Tokyo Gardens waiting on Suzanne, and he tried to pick up you, me, and Mary Jo? He came over to the table, and you proceeded to annihilate him in front of everyone. Don't you remember? He tried to introduce himself, and you said, "Oh, there's no need for introductions, Ray Don. We know who you are. You're the guy who's always wherever women gather or try to be alone.
Yes, on the
You want to keep us
first,
in hotels, keep
in
us
the
company on
first
planes.
episode.
And then you said, "On behalf of all the women of the world, I want to thank you, Ray Don."
Yes,
He
you
just kinda tucked
did.
his little tail between his little legs and
And
walked back
left.
to his little table.
This is what you get, Julia, for always going around acting like the Terminator.
Well, at least he hasn't recognized me yet.
No, but it's just a matter of time. I swear, Julie, he's this much away from remembering. What are we gonna do?
Just go out there and try not to look him head on, and you do the same. Come on. I gotta get back out there.
Mary Jo, what are you doing here?
Well, I work here, remember? I'm just sitting here with Mr. Simpson, and we are trying to figure out where we know each other from.
Oi.
That's about enough of that. Don't you know how unprofessional it is to leave your desk and look at you? You haven't even sharpened your pencils yet.
I may as well tell you now, I'm not a well person. It's my eyes. You see, they're allergic to all artificial light. You'll be fine as long as it's dark.
Would somebody please tell me what is going on?
Later. First, we want to hear about your date. You look rested. It can't have been that good.
Ooh, damn.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, it was for a while, but then he wanted me to make a commitment.
He asked you to marry him?
No, have sex with him.
No, he wanted me to commit to having my lips on his for a couple hours, and I just didn't feel like it. I know, call me old-fashioned, but I just think it's impolite for somebody you just met to put their tongue down your throat. For me, French kissing is more personal than what you have to do to have children. And I have no idea why I'm telling you this, because it's absolutely none of your business.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm the one who fixed you up. I deserve to know the details.
Well, there aren't
I was gonna say, the
details,
only
and there
detail
aren't
is that they
gonna be any,
kiss.
because he left mad, and I'm sure I'll never hear from him again.
Hello? Mary Jo?
JD.
Ooh.
Can I come in?
Sure, it's a place of business. Come on in.
Hi, JD.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hi, Suzanne.
Do you mind?
Listen, I just wanna say I'm sorry about last night. I was a major jackass, and I wanna be the first to admit it.
Hey, look, it's not your fault. You're just a fast lane guy, and I'm a bumper car woman.
No. Now, wait a minute. That is not true. I am not a fast lane guy. I drive an 8-year-old station wagon with a baby seat in the back.
But you have children?
3.
Suzanne didn't mention that.
Well, Suzanne doesn't relate to children. She probably thought they were very tiny adults.
Cute. And the DeLorean?
Borrowed from Trammell Jennings. Boy, I hate those gull wings. Anyway, I was trying to be something I'm not.
Aww.
That includes trying to put the moves on you.
So he's
before you were
not
ready.
a hoe.
I just want to apologize.
That's cute.
It's kind of hard being divorced, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of like your horse got knocked off the merry-go-round. Everybody's going around screaming, you got to get back on. You got to get back on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sick of advice. You know, actually, I just like to relax, go to a movie, get a pizza.
That sounds wonderful.
You want to try it again this weekend?
I'd love that.
Well, I'll call you. Brought you a little present, courtesy of the Atlanta Braves.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, listen, when I come by to pick you up, would you mind doing that little bit for me in front of the mirror again?
Get out of here before I French kiss you.
Yay!
Mary Jo, he is absolutely adorable.
He's handsome.
I know.
So, Mr. Simpson. I can't tell you what a pleasure it's been working with you. I just can't tell you how I appreciate your handling of everything, Mr. Simpson.
Oh, please, call me Ray.
No, don't do it.
I know you from somewhere.
Don't say Radon.
Oh, I wouldn't spend any time on him. I'd have one of those.
Don't say his name.
Right. Anyway, I'm going to thank you again for keeping such good records.
Don't mention it. And I want to thank you, Ray Dodd.
No!
Now I know where I've seen you.
Oh, no! But yeah, I really enjoyed this particular episode. So we just finished watching season 1, episode 5 of Designing Women, titled Mary Jo's First Date. So our Mary Jo goes on her first date since her divorce, really, and it goes a little wonky. The guy, JD, he comes in swinging like a little bit too fast, brings her to like a fancy restaurant, and then tries to put the moves on her really, really quick, faster than what she's comfortable with. But then we find out that he was just as nervous as she was. He tried to listen to other people's advice and how to behave and stuff, and basically behave out of character. And they decided to go out again. And as we see in the end credit, which you guys can't see, I'm sorry. But they had the little moment, which was so cute. And I hope it goes well for her, because we have Charlotte and Mason. They're together, which is adorable. And then we have hopefully Mary Jo and JD. And then on the opposite side of the story, we had Julia having a IRS audit, and the auditor that comes in ends up being the guy that she tore that man down on the first episode. Like, yeah. So it ends up being him. So then they have to kind of play a game of cat and mouse, or like just make sure that he doesn't realize who they are, because he keeps thinking like, I know you guys from somewhere, but I just can't place you guys. And then she said his full name and it clicked. So now we'll see what happens if they have like a full-on audit, or if she's able to just kind of deal with her business without any intrusion from the IRS. But I don't think so. But yes, great episode. I love this particular story. I feel like I'm starting to get into the groove of the show. So it took a little while. So I hope the rest of the season is like this episode or even better, because I feel like in this episode, people found their footing. Like the chemistry was spot on. It was like the laughs were a lot more and more organic. It just kind of took me by surprise. Like this episode really took me by surprise. I really, really enjoyed it. So it makes me excited about the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah! Bye for now.